afternoon and welcome to the Kuflink Stadium in North Kent. Usually the home of National League Southside Ebbsfleet United of the English Football League, but this afternoon it's the turn of the London Broncos, who are bringing the heat to North Kent as they take on Hunslet in the BETFRED Championship. London, of course, unbeaten at the top of the table and are looking to extend their lead against the visitors from South Leeds. I caught up with the head coach of the Broncos, Jason Dimitri, before the game to get his take on this afternoon's game. Jason, welcome to Ebbsfleet. How have you and the boys settled into the ground so far?
Yeah, it's been good. Got the bus out here today. A few of the boys got the train who live close by, so a bit of a different experience for us. But the boys from last year played here, and a few came out here and did a bit of a tour as a bit of a recce a few months ago. So yeah, it's nothing changes for us. We're used to being on the road and playing in different venues, but it's good to be home. To be honest, we've been on the road for the last 6 weeks, so it's good to be playing in front of our home fans.
How have you prepared for this one in regards to preparing at the Cherry Red Stadium?
It's a bit narrower field, so there's slight tweaks that we'll do in terms of our attack and field positions that we'll play from. But other than that, it's pretty simple. We've got some things that we want to sharpen up on over the next 5 weeks, and we started pretty well last week, so we need to continue that this week. We get some consistency around our game. It's the time of the year where you start to flag a little bit mentally because it's a long season and the finals are still a fair way away, but it's really important that players stay focused.
Of course, the club record has been beaten. It was beaten last weekend. Has that been spoken about much in the camp since then?
Not really. Obviously we're aware that it's there, but I think for us that there's so much to add to it now. There's still 9 games to go, and we want to continue to add to that. I do want us to tighten up defensively. That's weird considering I think we're only averaging 9 points against in the championship so far, but we want to focus on getting that down and making ourselves a bit harder to score against.
Hunslet in recent records haven't had the best defensive record. How have you been looking to kind of exploit their defensive weaknesses? Yeah,
as I said to the boys, the set will do its job. If we let it play out, we don't need to push passes. That was one of the things we did when we played them up there. Is I think we were 62% completions, and if we get anywhere near 80, then the holes will open up, and the opportunities will present themselves. We've got different halves playing today. Connor will play in the halves. There's no Jimmy, no Dino. Goro will step up and play a bit more of a leadership role in the halves. So, obviously Moreira's out long term as well, and there's a lot of changes. I think we've got about 18 players today. So, but we've handled that all year, and looking forward to seeing how the boys handle it today.
Amazing, JD. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course, London Broncos have travelled up to Hunslet previously in the season, doing so just over a month ago, putting 54 points past today's visitors from South Leeds, who currently sit 15th in the BETFRED Championship, picking up 10 points from the last 17 games. Thank you for joining us on the London Broncos YouTube stream, and a good morning to our viewers and listeners on NBC Live in Papua New Guinea. I appreciate that it is after midnight over in Papua New Guinea, so thank you for staying up with us. I'll be doing the same tomorrow night when England take on Mexico at 1 a.m. here in UK time. Here is how the two sides line up this afternoon, starting with the London Broncos. Alex Walker at full-back. Right wing, you've got Elliot Wallace. Right centre is Brandon Webster-Mansfield. Left centre is Luke Smith, and left wing is Neil Chapambe. The standoff, Papua New Guinean Gar Voro. At scrum half, it's Conor O'Ben, with the props being Regan Campbell-Gillard and Emali Bettengane, with Finley Glare at hooker. The second rowers are Ben Hersey-Horde and Will Lovell, and Sevilla Havili is the loose forward for London. Substitutions are Sam Davis, Lewis Beanick, Marcus Stock, Jake Ramsden, and Bobby Hartley is the 18th man. Whereas for the away side, Hunslet, this is how they line up here in North Kent this afternoon. James Watson at fullback, a right wing of Mo Agoro. Right centre is Josh Ratavu. Left centre, Miles Harrop, with left wing being Charlie Graham. The standoff, they have Lee Gaskell, with Billy Jarrett being their scrum half. Harvey Hallis and Ethan O'Hanlon are their props, with Aidan Doolan at hooker, with Harrison Gilmore and Liam Carr at second row. And former Broncos loose forward Eddie Batty is the loose forward for the visitors this afternoon. Joe Busfield, Kevin Leroya, Anthony Walker and Sam Grace are the substitutes, with Dom Tideman the 18th man for Hunslet this afternoon. Of course, Jason Demetrio is the head coach for the Broncos, and Carl Trout is the visiting head coach this afternoon. It is a very warm afternoon here in Gravesend in North Kent, 27 degrees, and not a lot of shade on the field this afternoon here at the Kuflink Stadium, home of Ebbsfleet United of the National League South in the English Football League. This weekend and next weekend this will be the home of the London Broncos, so we're expecting the players to come up very, very shortly. Buck and Dusty are on their way out first, the Broncos mascots, who must be very, very warm, having all that fur and the shirt and shorts on top of the fur, especially in this weather. I can see why they're standing in the shade. Broncos players expecting to come out very shortly. You'll have the Broncos coming out from the far side, and the Hunslet team will be coming out of the near side tunnel next to the old dugouts. The stadium is having a little bit of a refit at the moment. Of course, Broncos in fantastic form at the moment, top of the table, and a club's record points scored as well after last weekend's win, that coming up against Batley when they took 64 points past the Bulldogs. Here are the London Broncos coming out of the tunnel on the far side. Getting a round of applause from the fans in the stand. And I believe we're going to have a minute's silence here.
Please join us for a minute's silence in memory of Christine Angela Wilson.
Minute silence being held there before today's action.
I was supposed to get it half one. I was supposed to get it half one until that happened.
Kicking from left to right to get the This afternoon's game underway. London in all navy blue. Hunslet in white with green and yellow diagonal stripes running from left to right down their shirts. Black shorts and black socks as well. As a bit of a breeze rumbles around the Kuflink Stadium. Alex Walker to get the game underway. Referee happy with proceedings, making sure it's on the line, ready to go, and we are underway here in Gravesend. Ball collected in the middle for Hunslet, wrapped up just shy of the 10-metre line. And we're underway. Hunslet in the centre of the park, trying to move their ball forward. Wrapped up there was Eddie Batty. They try and shift the ball into the middle again. Wrapped up on the 20. That's the third. Nice little pass up to Gilmore, but he's wrapped up. Still deep inside their own half here, Hunslet. Batty, nice ball across. They try and spread their way out to the right hand side, stepping back inside again and dumped to the ground, but the ball's come free. Referee says play on. Now they try and spread it across this near side. The wing wrapped up there for number 3 before the referee blows his whistle. It's Miles Harrop who was wrapped up, but there's a potential penalty in here as well. And it'll be Harrop to take the penalty. It's about 35 yards inside their own half. There's here is a replay of the penalty, the dump tackle. That's what the penalty was given for, despite the play proceeding. It was their number 1, Billy Jowett, who's already going off, and this is their first change within the first couple of minutes. So Billy Jowett is off. I'll confirm very shortly who his replacement is, as the kick has been taken. It does go out of play. Graham to take, 30 yards in. Harrop inside again to Gaskell, trying to move forward, wrapped up inside the 30. Coming on was Sam Grease. Ball in the middle, spread out to the right hand side. Batty again, cutting inside, brought down inside the 20. Good early attacking play from Hunslet as Batty moves forward, spreads it into the central left channel. Lil Dink over the pass, nearly dropped but picked up before the ball hit the ground. Wrapped up by 3, but the referee says otherwise, and it will be a penalty to London for knock on. And London will restart proceedings inside their own half on the 20-metre line. Scrum to London. Burn puts the ball in. London spread the ball into the left-hand side. Webster Mansfield tries to drive his way forward. He's wrapped up by 2. Referee says penalty to London for a head-high tackle, I think, from Eddie Batty on Webster Mansfield. Goro to take the penalty. And London with the ball on halfway. Well, they will have the ball on halfway very shortly. Webster Mansfield flicks the ball into Voro on the halfway line. Big hit from Campbell Gillard on the halfway line. Couldn't burst his way through a 2-man defence. Spreading the ball into Bittengane up to the 40. Wrapped up by 3 more. Gilmore in there tries to wrap him back towards the halfway line. The London looks to move the ball forward with Favilli. Can't break his way through. Wrapped up by 2 Hunslet defenders as London try and push their way through for some early points. So Byrne, Walker spreads it out to Smith on the right hand side, brought down. They try and spread their way back into the middle channel again. Havili, dummy pass, pushed but not brought down. Looks to cut his way back inside. Drifting his way forward. They get closer towards the 10. Glare spreads out to the right hand side. Walker looking to go in the corner. And he gets the ball down. And Alex Walker gets London Broncos' first points of the afternoon, going in on the right hand side. We're 4.5 minutes in. And London are 4-0 up against Hunslet here at the Kuflink Stadium. So look, nice little dummy from Finley Glare. And Walker breaking his way through the Hunslet defence to get the ball down in the corner. An outstretched arm. Caro Voro to add the extras. And 20 metres out. On his right hand side.
Yeah, the one on your left side, that one.
Couple of steps forward from Gyro Voro. The wind has picked up. The notable gust blustering around the stadium.
Any behind the line? Any take a step, mate? Just that side, thank you.
Voro lining up his kick from the right hand side. 20 metres away.
Wait.
And it is
No.
very, very wide. Score remains London Broncos 4, Hunslet 0. And London will get the ball back from the kickoff. Hunslet side taking its time with the restart. Of course, this is the team that last picked up their win on the 14th of June, coming against Salford, 22 points to 12. It's a long kick, but a very low one from the restart. Even Campbell-Gillard takes a big hit as he tries to move the ball forward. He's wrapped up deep inside London territory. They try and shift the ball inside again. Wallace tries to move the ball forward, runs into a brick wall. Wrapped up. As London try and move the ball forward again. Wrapped up by 3 more. Again with Glare. Driving forward up past the 40 now, wrapped up again. As London looks to get over halfway. Havili looking for the option in Campbell-Gillard, but he's brought down before he can offload the ball. This is London's last tackle. Voro, high kick into the wind. It's travelled a couple of metres. It's picked up by Chapambe, and now Obed on the drive on the right hand side. London over the line, and Will Lovell adds the extra 2. And that's London 8, Hunslet 0. And a high kick over the top by Gyro Voro. Caught in the wind. Chapambe was there quickest and was onside in the kick as well. It's a nice volleyball style pass out to the right hand side. Ben picking it up, flicking it inside, and Will Lovell was there to extend London's lead further. And now Gyro Voro now to add the extra 2. I did say Will Lovell. I jumped the gun ever so slightly. The score is 8-0. standing with his right leg arched. Takes a couple of steps back, one step forward. And this time, he does add the extras. And that makes the score London 10, Hunslet 0. With 9 minutes on the clock here at the Kuflink Stadium. In the last 5 matches, London have scored over 50 points. Of course, the highest of those came about a month ago when they 134 past the North Wales Crusaders, and Hunslet will be hoping that a similar scoreline doesn't happen again this afternoon as they take the restart over to Broncos' left-hand side. Look to drive their way forward. Bissington takes a big hit, but is brought down on the 20-metre line. As London try and move it into the middle, halfway inside their own half. Wrapped up again by 3 Hunslet defenders there was Lovell. As Glare shifts it out to the right-hand side, again wrapped up just in front of the 40-metre line. As London looks to edge towards halfway already. Havili looking to push his way through, gets there, but it's wrapped up, loses the ball. And the referee saying that it was stripped. And London will get another penalty, this time on the halfway line. Voro kicks it and kicks it deep. Just about goes out of play into the crowd. And caught as well. And London restart on the 20. Looking to try forward. Campbell Gillard takes a faceful. Brought down inside the 10-metre line. Hunslet having to do a lot of defensive work already. Bissington tries to drive his way towards the line. Wrapped up again. Glare flicks it inside to Havili. Voro looks to push his way through. He's wrapped up just short of the line. As London looks to add more points to the board. O'Byrne trying to dance his way through. Wrapped up again. This is the 4th for London. Glare, Havili looking to burst his way out to the line. And is he wrapped up just short? The referee says he wasn't short. And Sevilla Havili adds 4 more points to the board for London. And it's becoming a bit of a stampede already here at the Kuflink. As London make it 14-0. Sevilla Havili getting over the line. Just looking back on the replay. 3 players over and surrounding him. Really getting the ball down. And Garo Voro to add the extras from in front of the post this time. And Voro does add the extras. 13 minutes played so far. London are 16-0 to the good. What is a baking hot day here just outside of London. Hunslet's get back underway. Another deep kick into London's left-hand corner. O'Byrne just about holding the ball on. Bissington is brought down just outside of London's 10. Moving the ball into the middle again. Wrapped up again just in front of the 20. Nice little dummy, trying to break their way through here, London. Claire wrapped up, plays the ball quickly. Havili bursting his way forward, just short of the halfway line. Wrapped up again, as London look to push forward. Bittengain up over the halfway line, wrapped up by 3. This is the last tackle for London, and maybe a bit of respite for Hunslet. Ball up over the top by O'Byrne. It's a high one, but not a deep one. It's brought down. And Hunslet will get a bit of attacking pressure. Nicely brought down in the end by Charlie Graham. This is the first time in about 10 minutes that Hunslet have had the ball. Ball into the middle. Wrapped up by 3 Broncos defenders. Havili and Hersey Horde leading the charge. An early kick from Hunslet. It's wrapped up by Walker on the 40-metre line. He jogs his way up to halfway. Tries to cut his way across down the left-hand side. Wrapped up again on the 40. Bit of cheap pressure by Hunslet, giving the ball away. Brandon Webster Mansfield tries to dance his way up forward. Wrapped up 35 metres away from the Hunslet try line. Ball shifted into the middle. Campbell Gillard tries to burst his way through. Wrapped up by Eddie Batty. London short of the 20 again. Voro, ball out to left-hand side. Nice little offload pass comes clear from Webster Mansfield. And Hunslet will get the ball back over on their right-hand side. Let's see what the referee gives here. Will be a scrum. And he gives it to London. It must have been a hand involved with the pass coming across. A Hunslet hand getting involved with the pass. The crossover on the left-hand side, so London will get another fresh set of 6 here.
10 seconds. 10 seconds, Phil, get in. Forward. In.
To put the ball in from the head and feed.
Out.
Flair collects, looking to shift it down the left-hand side. Vora again down the left wing, looking to find a hole. Does find a hole and goes over the line with no problems at all. And that makes it London 20, Hunslet 0. Hunslet making it very easy for London to get over the line.
Try the London Broncos, number 23, Cairo Voro.
Ball from Finley Clare finds Voro, who falls at defence in front of him, looking to shift the ball out to the left-hand side, decides to go in the hole instead. And gets his first try of the afternoon. To add the extra 2 to the points he's just scored.
With that kick, will you take that post back up for me? Thanks, mate. Yeah.
Borough takes a couple of steps back. He's about 22 metres away on to the left-hand side of the sticks. Just eyeing up his kick to the... Takes a couple of steps back and puts his boot through it, but it's well wide of the post in the end. Drifting over to the right-hand side. Score remains London 20, Hunslet 0.
Just before the London Broncos brings the score to London 20, Hunslet 0.
We are coming up to the halfway mark of the first half. Unlike the World Cup, I'm pretty sure there won't be a hydration break.
Left again, Lee.
Hunslet take their time with the restart. And it's a shorter kick this time out to the left-hand side, which London can't keep in play. As Lovell bats the ball out of play. And Hunslet will get a bit of attacking pressure in the London half.
There.
For the first time in about 20 minutes. 15 minutes.
There we are. Regan, here please. Good in the middle here. Right, make sure you get square, you two. Well, keep coming. We need to put
Shoot steps, shoot steps.
Here we are. Ready, Ethan?
Hannon with the ball in hand.
Ethan.
20 metres away here,
Go.
Hunslet. Ball shifting into the right channel, shifting out to the left, wrapped up by two Broncos defenders.
Hold it, Amelia. Go on.
As Hunslet shift the ball into the middle, Batty.
Clear.
Pass out to the left hand side, so try and work their way out to this left with Harrop. He's wrapped up 20 metres away.
Hold. Go to.
Watson shifts it inside. Gaskell, Batty shifts the ball out nicely to the right hand side. It'll pop past, but Hunslet still can't find a way through this Broncos defence.
Go
10
three.
metres away. Out to the left hand side. Little
Okay.
grubber kick through. And Chapambe just about pokes the ball out of play. Gets a palm on it. London will kick the ball from between their own sticks.
Shot clock on. Position.
And Hunslet will get the ball from a goal line dropout.
Ready? Shot clock off.
It's taken by
Well
Boro.
timed one here, yeah?
He's kicked it up to
Next
Gaskell on
time
the
for me.
40 metre mark on the centre left channel. Pushing forward is Hallis. It's wrapped up by
Off the legs,
3.
Finlay. Find me, Regan. Hold. Go on.
Hunslet the ball, shifting into the central left hand channel. Gaskell finding Gilmore. Wrapped up on the 20. And three Broncos defenders have been getting involved. Ball shifted into the middle from the play of the ball. Gaskell again looks to lay it off. A little pop pass forward, looking to break their way through. Wrapped up on the 10.
Find me.
Hunslet with a bit of attacking pressure behind them, looking to shift the ball forward. 5 metres away, wrapped up in front of the sticks.
Hold. Go for.
As they shift the ball into the middle. Batty again out to the left hand side. Gaskell shifts past one. Pops the ball over the top of the left hand side. And Hunslet going over in the corner.
That's good.
Charlie Graham
Touch is in great position. Yeah, that's
gets
what we have.
Hunslet's first points on the board this afternoon. And what looked like what could have been a bit of a stampede from the Broncos this afternoon. Hunslet have found a way through and grabbed their first points on the board.
Got to him already, so just keep doing
21 minutes on the clock. London 20, Hunslet 4.
That's
with the
been 20
kick to
minutes
come.
added. But we've had
There's a
plenty
lovely
of breaks
ball over
anyway.
the top.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Which Duke Chipambe
Good way. Top. Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
and Charlie Graham gets his first try of the afternoon.
Up.
And there were a few cheers rattling around the Kuflink Stadium. There are maybe a handful of Batley fans, or Hunslet fans, over on that far stand. As Gaskell looks to add the extras,
No.
and he is just shy on the left-hand side. And the score remains London 20, Hunslet 4. And Hunslet will get the ball back from the Broncos restart.
Right. Position.
And Alex Walker to
Yes, wait.
restart for London.
Stay behind, boys. Time it.
The
Will,
wind
time
seeming
it.
to disappear ever so slightly. Walker with a kick over towards Gaskell on the, or Graham on the left-hand side. He picks it up and brings the ball inside.
Away, Connor. Find me,
Again by
Millie.
2. Hunslet with the ball on the 30, looking to shift the ball inside. Running
Hold
into
on,
the middle.
Finlay. Hold.
Taking a big hit from
Go to, go to.
Bittingane, wrapped up again as they try and shift the ball into the middle. Batty again, ball over the top on the right hand side. Hunslet trying to find a space on the right hand side, making about 20 metres as well.
Hold. Go free.
Wrapped up this time was Mo Agoro. As they try and work their way up to the halfway line. Hunslet seems to have woken up after scoring that first try. Ball
Next
down the
one.
right hand side, looking to find a goal on the right wing.
Off him now.
Tackle on
Hold.
the 40.
Go on.
6 again, ball inside. Trying to drive their way forward here. Hunslet
Oh,
looking to get
yeah,
another
by me.
quick 4 points on the board.
Go to.
Inside the 30, Batty lays it off, trying to running through
Oh,
the
yeah,
centre.
Regan,
Wrapped up there
guess
with
what?
Sam Grease.
Go free.
As they try and work their way through the middle again. Batty, Gilmore,
Okay, free. Okay.
wrapped up shy of the 10.
No, he's Connor. Hold it,
Hunslet
Regan.
with
Go
a bit
for.
of good attacking possession. Ball into the middle of Hallis. Batty. Ball out to the right-hand side. It's a loose pass, but picked up by Hunslet again. They try and find their way through the middle. A couple of complaints for a high tackle.
Go 5.
As the ball works over to the right-hand side. Hunslet trying to find their way over the line. Wrapped up.
Turn over there, boys. Yep, turn over.
And that was the last tackle for
There's no need to
Hunslet. And London will get the ball back on their own try line.
No, it's not. Hold. Go.
London trying to get the way through with
Find me. Wait.
Wallace. He's wrapped up.
Go on, good.
They try and break the way out their own 10. Webster Mansfield looks to burst his way through. Up past the 20, towards the 30.
Go 2.
As London try and shift the ball into the middle of Bittengame. From the play of the ball.
Oh, no,
A couple of complaints for a high tackle from the crowd and a few of the players. The referee says play on as London continue this set of 6. They shift the ball over to this left-hand side.
There's
It's a tackle just in front of the halfway line, just in front of my position on Smith. O'Byrne looking to drive over the halfway line, looking for a dummy pass. Wrapped up. This is the last for London inside the Hunslet 40. To Voro, who's designated kicker this afternoon. It's a high one. Out towards the 10. Hunslet can't claim the ball. And they kick the ball out of play, do they? They keep it in play. The referee has blown his whistle. He did go out of play in the end. London will get to collect the ball from Hunslet's kick between the posts. Looking back on the replay. Ball had come across.
Time's off. 10 seconds on the shot. First time, 10 seconds!
I think it was Watson who was unable to claim the ball.
Go.
It was Watson. Ball back underway. Ben drops the ball from the play of the ball, but from the kick that goes backwards. Takes his time. Floats it to Bittengame. He drives forward towards an incoming Hunslet wall. It comes on. And Marcus Stockholm as well. And here is Lewis Bennett kind of bats his way through, makes 10 metres. They try and drive forward with Voro. Dances around one. Can't get past Batty. No, he can't. 20 metres away, London. Glare. Stock. Wrapped up inside the 20.
Go 4.
They try and shift the ball up to the right hand side of Ben. Looking to shift it inside. Does do that. London wrapped up with Bittengame just in front of the 6. Clare finds O'Byrne, shifts it up to the right hand side. Japambe can't keep hold of it, and now Graham can break down this near side. He's got no one in front of him. Graham up over the halfway line, looking to cut it inside, looking to drift back round the outside. Wallace is there to keep an eye on him, and he can't get past Wallace, and Brandon Webster Mansfield is there to wrap him up just in front of the 10. Watson from the play of the ball, shifts it inside to Gaskell. Quick kick over towards the right hand side, collected nicely over in the corner, and Hunslet go over again. And this time Mo Agoro goes over. And the referee gives it. And Hunslet add 4 extra points on the board. And 2 unanswered tries for Hunslet. Brings the score up to 20 points to 8 with the kick to come. It's a lovely kick over towards the right hand side. A counter-attacking play. More akin to football than it is to rugby league. It's Graham charging down the left hand side, who was eventually wrapped up by Brandon Webster Mansfield. Now he's collecting the ball on the replay, driving about 60-70 metres, drifting inside and outside again, just trying to find his way past Wallace. Wallace doing a good job just to slow him down. Eventually wrapped up by Webster Mansfield.
Cheers, Reece.
The kick's come over on that far side, but it was this lovely kick over the top by Gaskell, finding Agoro. Diving over in the corner on the right hand side, getting past his defender. Agoro in acres of space over on that right hand side. And the kick is over the top. And Hunslet reduced the deficit to 10 points. I was looking at the replay, I saw the ball whizzing over the sticks. It's London 20, Hunslet 10.
About 10 left.
If you'd asked me about 10 minutes ago what I thought the score would be in 10 minutes time, I would have said that London would have added another 10 or more points as the way the flow of traffic was going at that point. Walker to take the restart. A deep one up to the Hunslet 10. Ball taken in by Gaskell to try and work their way into the middle, bouncing off two defenders. Allegedly wrapped up there by the London defence. Hunslet trying to shift the ball into the middle. Howard wrapped up by 3. Again trying to shift the ball into the middle. Hunslet just making a couple of metres at a time. Wrapped up again by the London defence. So they shift the ball into the centre left channel this time. Wrapped up just shy of the 40-metre line. There's an early kick this time, coming from first zone Aidan Doolan. It's collected by Walker. And Hunslet going for the early kicks. Hasn't quite worked in their favour so far. They're trying to work their way up the middle. Big hit there on Ben Hersey-Horde. They try and drive up through the centre right channel. It was Wallace, not Ben Hersey-Horde, who took that hit. Ball into the middle. O'Byrne looking to shift up over the halfway line. He takes a bit of a big hit from Batty. Up over the 50. Davis. Ball shifts up to left hand side. Walker driving forward. Out to left hand side again, looking to break over the 20 was Wallace. Wrapped up over on that left hand side. In front of an expecting Broncos crowd. Voro, this is the last for London. Looking to shift it over to Glare. Ball out to the right hand side to find Chabambe, who can't kick it through. Another break down this near side again. Looking to break down this left hand side is Graham. Looking to get past Glare. Glare reaches out to grab him, drops the ball before going out of play, and London can pick it up on this near side. And they break forward with Smith up over the halfway line. And it's inside the 45. London can just reset and calm things down. Davies in the middle. Voro with a short pass to Ben Hersey-Horde. Looking to get up over the 40. Does do so. Wrapped up in the process. London looking to get some more points on the ball. Bienick looking to burst his way forward. Wrapped up again. Back to 0 for London. Referee saw an impediment somewhere as O'Byrne looks to drive his way forward. Wrapped up just in front of the sticks. 10 metres out. Davis. Glare. Finds Walker. Initially wrapped up and then eventually dumped to the ground. As Hunslet hold firm. As they try and break this way down the right hand side. Back to 0 again. As Bienick looks to get over the line. And he's just short. Ball into Glare on the centre right hand side. Ball shifts over to the left hand side this time. Voro finds a hole. Voro looks to get his way through, and Voro gets his second try of the afternoon. Voro finding a gaping hole in front of him and didn't refuse the invitation to jump right into it. Less than 10 to go the first half. Scorching hot. Kuflink Stadium, London Broncos 24, Hunslet 10. And London survive a little bit of turbulence from what has been a rather impressive Hunslet defence and attack over the last 10 minutes. Guy Voro gets his second try of the afternoon. And that spreads the difference between these two sides to 14 points. And Voro to add the extras from 10 metres out.
Cheers, Reece.
Just in front of the sticks.
Keep at it, mate. Yeah.
Ball goes on the tee. Hush around the stadium.
Oh, sweaty, mate. Eyes, shall I say.
Takes a couple of steps forward. A bit of a win now, picking up again.
120 on the kick.
Referee ready. Voro takes a couple of steps to his right before taking a few steps back. He just gets his kick ready. Couple of steps back. High knee up.
Turn on. Yes!
And Garo Voro adds the extras. And that makes the score London 26, Hunslet 10.
All 6 points played.
about to enter the last 5 minutes of the first half.
And a little bit quicker, yeah? In position. A little bit quicker, yeah?
Hunsley just taking their time
About 7.
with the restart. Just looking back on the try, Voro making a bit of a hole after
We've
the
got 7 left.
dummy pass.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
And Voro there to add the extra 2 as well.
Alright. Alright, we'll watch it, yeah? Stay behind.
Hunslet to restart. Gaskell, the kick towards London's left-hand side, batted up by Glare, and London can look to move the ball forward up again towards the 20.
Hold. Go on. You said earlier.
Plays for a penalty as well.
Clear. Off the ice, Gaskell!
As London trying to work their way into the middle this time. Voro again, already on a hat-trick. Looks to dance his way through. Wrapped up just shy of the 40-metre line.
Go free.
Ben shifts the ball inside. Biernick looks to bound his way through up over the halfway line, does do so, looks to offload the ball, does nicely. Davis picks it up, drifts into the central channel, looks to break over the 40 and does do so before he's wrapped up by 2. Walker's there for the play of the ball, flicked towards the right hand side to O'Byrne, looking to push forward London. Offside pass back to O'Byrne, drifting inside, looking to get through the offload pass. There's no real defence from Hunsley, just letting O'Byrne bounce his way through. And London are up by the 10 already. Glare looking to shift out to the right hand side. This is the last. Chabambe looked to get on the end of it, but the pass comes off Graham. And London will get another set, I'm pretty sure.
Have you got me? I can't hear you.
It's a nice idea to flip the ball out to the right hand side.
Play ball, London.
But Graham was there. He had his eyes all over it.
Middle. Play ball. Play that. Go
And
on,
London will get
last 5 minutes, Adam.
a fresh set of 6 just in front of the 10.
Play. Go. No tackle.
Davis shifts it to the left hand side. Biernick bounces his way forward. Can't get through the defence. This is the first for London. O'Byrne looks to get over the line. He's wrapped up on the line.
Held up. Tackle 2.
Referee claims he's held.
On the line, Connor.
London will get another go at it early in the set.
Go through.
Davis out to the right hand side to Flair. Tries to bring the ball forward. Referee says back to 6. As the ball,
Clear.
initial pass bounced off a Hunslet player. Voro looks to dance his way through, but he's wrapped up in front of the 10 again. Davis looks to push his way forward, looking to get over the line. And he's wrapped up just short of it. Biernick looks to push his way through, cutting back on the reverse. He's wrapped up just shy of the line again.
Go to.
Broncos shifting up to the left hand side. Voro with the pass over the top. Wallace looking to get over the line, looking to juke his way through, takes a knee. And eventually he's tackled and then wrapped up again. Batty is roughing him up slightly. Ball into the middle. Voro dance their way through, stop, wrapped up again. Still inside the 10, London. Davis to the right hand side of O'Byrne, looking to duke his way back inside. Another 6 again for London. Just shy of the line, O'Byrne. Stock, Glare, looking to flick out to Walker. Walker dances over the line and plants the ball down on the ground. And that's another 4 points for London. And just shy of the half-time hooter, London stretch their lead to 20 points. And that's London 30, Hunslet 10 with the kick to come. And the referee just having a couple of words with Eddie Batty and Gaskell. I think with Batty maybe for the rough treatment on Wallace. It looks to be getting nothing more than just the talking to. As Walker gets his first try of the afternoon. A nice quick pass by Finley Glare. Walker juking his way past the oncoming rushing defender and getting over the line. It was a bit of a formality for him. Gyro to Scaravoro to add the extra 2. Take it to 32 points with a minute left on the clock.
Oh, left there. 2 minutes.
It's been a rather lovely day down by the not quite seaside, Thames Estuary for London so far. Even if there is no beach on the estuary. Still been a lovely frolic in the sunshine, at least for the first half. Voro just readying his kick. Takes a couple of steps back. And puts his foot through it, and it is wide to the right hand side by about 10 metres. And so the score remains London 30, Hunslet 10. 40 minutes on our clock. So the half-time hooter will imminently blow. Just under a minute to go, according to our referee today. So London will look to end the first half with ball in hand.
Make sure it's on the line, Lee. Yeah, that's fine. Stay behind.
And Hunsley get the game underway again. Ball out to the left-hand side. Chavambe keeps it in by kicking it. And we've been keeping an eye on the football that's been happening over the World Cup, and Chavambe dives on it as well. And London do get the ball back from the restart. Ball on the inside. Stock looking to burst his way forward, beats one defender, can't get past the 2 surrounding him though. London looks to push up over the halfway line again. Davis, O'Ben to Voro, looking to push forward with Hersey Horde, wrapped up again inside the 30. Referee blows for a penalty. And London may get another chance to get some points on the board before the half-time hooter. I'm actually saying that. He says the ball's come out, and Hunslet will get the ball. Gaskell will kick it into the crowd, up over the stand. There are some roadworks happening on that side of the stand behind it, so maybe the ball's going to get involved with those. There's the hooter. Hunslet will end the ball in the half with the ball in hand. Kick over the top from Gaskell. This is the last play, looking for Graham. Graham can't bring it down. It's going to bounce out of play, and that is half time. And it hasn't been all plain sailing, London, despite the scoreline. Hunslet did have a period of around about 5-10 minutes where they had a lot of attacking pressure and were able to get 2 tries on the board. But apart from that 10-minute spell, London have been in full control here at the Kuflink Stadium. Both sides just heading into the dugouts on the opposite sides. The first half ends here. London 30, Hunslet 10. We'll show you the half-time highlights from the first half, and I'll see you again in about 15 minutes time when the 2 sides come out for the second half. players coming back out. Players back out for the second half here in North Kent. London in all navy blue. Hunsley in white with yellow and green diagonal stripes. Black shorts with green and orange trim on the bottom. And black socks with white bottom. Well, black socks are black on the top, white on the bottom. That'll be Hunslet kicking off from left to right this time. Towards the uncovered terracing, and Broncos from right to left towards the covered seating on my left hand side. Referee just making sure that he's happy with the way the ball is lined up, making sure that everyone else is ready, and just as he's about to blow the whistle, the wind blows the ball off the tee. Let us know on the YouTube stream where you're watching from this afternoon, and if you're watching, listening to us on NBC PNG, thank you for staying up so late to be with us as Borough collects the ball as we get back underway. Broncos up to the 30, trying to move the ball forward. Wrapped up again is Hersey Horde. Ball shifted into the middle by Havili, looking to burst their way through. London wrapped up again. Just shy of the 40-metre line. There's Leroy in the ruck as London try and break through with Bieniek up over the 40. Havili going to play the ball, shifts it towards the outside. Ben looks to burst his way over halfway line, look for an offload as well before he's dumped to the ground by Batty. London over the halfway line. Havili shifts it inside, looking to drive the way forward. And that looked like a penalty and a foul.
Walker's your legs, man.
Potential injury here. Went down from the tackle.
Tackle 5, Marcus Stock.
With a big yelp.
I did have my hands up in my mouth as he let
the
go.
replay. He didn't go down particularly well. You can see Alex Walker holding his head, hands behind his head in disgust there. It's just the knee crumpling over.
James, who's captain for you guys?
It's Marcus Stock.
I didn't know it was that off.
He's getting a bit of treatment as you saw his knee not taking the impact. The game will be run here. He's still getting treatment.
I've seen the spin, but I'm not sure where he's actually on the legs.
Back up on his legs.
And Walker's your legs,
testing out the
not sure
knee. Looks like he might be able to continue here, Marcus Stock.
Was it?
Flexing it, jumping around.
No rush times off.
Looks like he will be okay to continue.
Are you capturing Miles Regan's off?
Round of applause from the Broncos crowd. Marcus Stock is going to stay on the field of play. And he is on report. And the Broncos will get the ball back on the 30.
5.
Stock with the play the ball, shifts it to Avoro, kicks the ball up over the top. It's a high one but not a deep one. Putting Agora under pressure, picked up by Webster Mansfield, and the offload pass is picked up by Hunslet. They'll get a fresh set over on this near side. Batty shifts it inside, looking to find Agoro, who's wrapped up on the 10. London not getting away from the play the ball quick enough. Give away a penalty. And Hunslet can relieve a little bit of pressure. Maybe a kick by Gaskell to take the penalty. It's up over my head.
Touch on the 30.
And Hunslet will retake on this near side. Batty shifts the ball inside, trying to move up past Marcus Stock, who is okay to continue.
Go on.
Roughing up Walker. They're trying to shift their way down the central channel. Batty does well to hold on to it. The oncoming Havili. He's wrapped up shy of the halfway line. They try and work their way down the middle. Big hit. But Hunslet continue up onto the 45.
Watch it.
And it will be a penalty to Hunslet. That big hit on Gaskell.
Lee.
So back on the replay.
Yeah.
Batty complaining that London weren't getting away from the ball quick enough.
Lee.
And Gaskell is running straight into Finley Glare. Potential shoulder charge, but the referee hasn't given
Red line will go.
any other precaution. And Hunslet now have the ball in a dangerous position in that left-hand side, 20 metres away, inside to Gaskell, moving up to Walker. Find his way through the big unit Walker. And Walker. So try and shift the ball into that central right channel this time. Took this time Grease. So try and find a hole in the middle this time. Batty running diagonally to the left-hand side. Gaskell shifting out to the left wing. Bundled over there was Miles Harrop, left centre. In the 10. Hunslet trying to get the first points of the second half. Dancing, twisting, turning, but unable to get past this Broncos defence.
Go for.
Hallis is wrapped up into the middle. Fourth tackle. Walker looks to barge his way through. Wrapped up again, shy of the line. Hunslet in a good position. Shifts out to left hand side. Gaskell tags it through, and Hunslet do get over the line.
Offside. Harrison Gilmore, offside.
Well, the referee has waved it away for offside after Gaskell's kick. And Broncos breathe a sigh of relief.
Finley, you do need to wrap.
Back on the replay here. The try scorer, Harrison Gilmore,
Touch in between.
was in an offside position when the kick was taken. So London will get it back on their own 20-metre line.
Wait. Go.
Webster Mansfield looks to get up to the 40, dumped to the ground.
Illegal. Don't trap him.
Number 11, Luke Smith, who's on that right-hand side as London try and burst their way forward. Offload pass to Havili, looking to find a hole with O'Byrne. Shifted out onto this near side with Hersey Hall, looking to find a hole up past, Batty. Eventually wrapped up by 3. Havili shifts it into the middle. Stock looking a lot better after his potential knee scare. Wrapped up by 2. So try and shift the ball into the middle. O'Byrne up towards the 20. London just about hold on to it to Stock. No, he doesn't. Spiernick can't hold the ball.
Contact all shoulder, mate.
And it's a knock-on in favour of the away side.
Lee.
Lewis Spiernick just couldn't keep hold of the ball.
Shot clock up. White line, fellas. White line. Heads in, boys. Head in, boys. Come on.
And Hunslet will regain possession.
Head in,
Head
Will.
and feed.
Head in. All the way in. All the
Halfway
way
inside
in.
their own
10
half.
seconds. Shot clock off. Ball in.
Ball goes in. They try and work the ball out to this left-hand side this time. In the central left-hand channel. Wrapped up halfway inside their own half on that central left-hand side. Wrapped up by 2. Shifting the ball into the middle. This time wrapped up now is Gilmore. Shifting the ball in the middle from the play of the ball. Finding Batty. So they will shift it over towards this near side. Looking to find Agoro. Trying to fight his way through there. Number 44, Josh Ratavu. Watson. Up over halfway, Gaskell. Shimmies back inside. Now trying to break through is Watson. Ball comes loose. London get the ball from the knock-on. And Vora looks at dance his way through, but falls over under pressure. And he's wrapped up on the halfway line. But London get a fresh set. Stop. Wrapped up shy of the 40-metre line.
Go on.
So Havili drives it forward, shifts out to the left-hand side. O'Ben driving forward, wrapped up by 3, looking for an offload as well, but can't get it away.
Balls.
Hunslet unable to get away from the ball quick enough. Referee just play on. Ben goes down after a push from Batty, but London continued play, and Hunslet a little bit frustrated as
No, sorry.
Biernick is thrown to the ground. London do get a penalty.
Here we are, Spieler. Well,
And London get it. We'll get a fresh set on the 30-metre line. Biernick pushing forward.
we'll just let me
Referee
get
not
position
ready.
right over there. On the mid line. Here we are, white line, boys. White line. Time up. Oh! Nice Joe! Go on. 2-1 offside middle. Oh, Sam. Go on.
Stock up to the
Oh dear.
10-metre line. Wrapped up.
Go 2.
Trying to push the ball into the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Voro looking to get his hat-trick. Voro dancing over the line!
Okay. Let go.
And Garo Voro gets his hat-trick here at the Kuflink.
Okay. Okay, Eddie.
Squeezing his way through the Hunslet defence, who just didn't know what quite to do with him. That makes it London 34, Hunslet 10 with the kick to come, and Garo Voro will get the match ball as he secures his hat-trick. Back on the replay, just the way, just quick feet, dancing his way through the defence, shifting back inside, outside, inside again. Actually wrapped up over the line, but there was nothing the Hunslet defence could do about it. And Garo Voro to add the extras from left of centre.
Yeah.
About 15 metres out.
Yeah, just watch the tempo slower in a bit now from Hunslet. Keep
A
an
few
eye on
steps
him.
back from
Keep
the
an eye on
Papua New
Southampton.
Guinean.
Yeah.
He takes a couple more steps back, this time to his left, eyeing up his kick. And Garo Voro steps up, puts his through it, and adds the extras. And that makes the score London 36, Hunslet 10. And Marcus Stock just getting a bit of treatment on his knee before the restart.
In position.
It still looks good to carry on.
Alright, mate. First to left. Right. First to
London
left.
Broncos basking in the sunshine.
Stay behind.
Hunslet about to get back underway.
Josh, time
To
me
kick
up.
towards London's left, which wasn't dealt with. Ball went up underneath the foot
It is rock out.
of the left winger for London.
Shot clock on. In position.
And London will now kick the ball
Time
from between their sticks. Hunslet will get a fresh restart.
Shot clock off.
Voro. So a deep kick up over halfway.
Okay.
Gaskell drops it, but it goes backwards.
Well,
And now they try and work their way through the middle. Big hit on the number 39, that being Joe Butterfield,
hold.
just shy of the 40-metre line.
Go on.
As Hunslet shift the ball into the central left channel. Gaskell flicks it back inside.
Hold.
Wraps up again past the 40.
Go to.
Playing Gilmore, so they try and shift the ball in the middle. Batty, former Bronco,
Hold on, Marcus.
wrapped up and
Red line.
bundled to the floor.
Go free.
Dummy passes. Try and work a few extra metres down the middle.
Nice
Wrapped up again this time is Aidan Doolan. So now they try and work their way through, this time with Grease. He's wrapped up just shy of the 10. They try and move forward with Batty to Gaskell. Shift out to left-hand side again as Harrop is wrapped up. And that'll be ball back to Broncos with a turnover. It is on the last tackle. London get the ball back in a deep position, although the referee will look to restart the play.
He stopped it.
And they do get the ball back underway. Chabambe to push forward up in central right channel. Bumming down by 3. Still in the 10-metre line.
Go on.
They try and work their way forward with Webster Mansfield. Pushes his way through a crowd of 3. Just about pokes his head out as he was wrapped up by 3. Back to 0 again. Looking to break forward is Wallace. He's wrapped up shy of the 40. London take it quickly. Looking to move forward with O'Ben. Looking to find a goal. Finds Voro. Looking to drive his way through the defence. Voro bursts his way through. Garo Voro is going to get try number 4 of the afternoon. Garo Voro is on fire at the Kuflink this afternoon. Quick work from London, trying to break through the through the middle. O'Ben with the offload. A little short pop to Garo Voro. And there was just no catching him. Rounding the defence, dancing his way through. Harrop, despite the chase, wasn't going to get near him. And Garo Voro makes that try number 4. And he'll add the extras to his own kick.
So your eyes there.
It's making it look a little bit easy as Garo Voro, of course, one of the 3 players going back to Papua New Guinea. And the NRL team kicks off at the beginning of the 2028 season. And he will be sorely missed by the Broncos fans. And that is one of the reasons he is a little bit magical. Voro lining up his kick to add the extra 2. Takes a few steps back, knee high.
Yes!
Kick goes up and up over the sticks. And London do add the extras. Makes the score London 42, Hunslet 10. 12 minutes played of the second half. These Hunslet players will be wishing for the half-time hooter maybe comes a little bit quicker than it will. As they're about to get the game back underway with Gaskell. A long kick from Gaskell, a low one collected by Walker. And they can shift the ball forward with Biernick, who he drives over to the right-hand side from the left-hand side. Made more metres going sideways than he did going forwards. So about 20 metres out of their own half, London. Out up again just shy of the 20. Havili looking to shift down the right-hand side. Little pop pass. Wrapped up again. So look to shift the ball inside with O'Ben this time. Voro, quick pass finding Webster Mansfield. Looking to fight his way through. Webster Mansfield does fight his way through. Trying to find a pass, does on the right hand side, and Walker is going to stroll over for his hat-trick now. And he passed the ball down. Celebrates with Brandon Webster Mansfield, the architect of the try, and London get another quick 4 points on the board between the sticks. And Alex Walker and Voro are going to have to split the ball between them, as they're both on the board 3 times. London 46, Hunslet 10. And this is try number 11 for London.
Just watch the shift players. Because obviously from the start they'll all shift that ball.
London haven't lost the game by more than 50 points. Going back to the 11th of April, and that was a 48-4 win over Sheffield Eagles.
Yeah, it's like the middles. Yeah, if you're doing rolling there, just keep IDing it. Yeah.
They're looking for the lowest points in regards to differences between a win this season. You have to go back to the 1st of February when they beat Oldham 25-8. There's been a bit of a steamroll today.
120 on the kick.
And the unbeaten run looks like it's going to continue. As Voro looks to add the extras. And Voro does add the extras from in front of the sticks. And that's London 48, Hunslet 10. And Hunslet will restart proceedings as they continue their team talk up towards the halfway line. Gaskell to restart with team hand.
Right again, Lee, cheers. Boys, 22 left, yeah. Stay behind!
And we get underway. Gaskell kicking it out to the left hand side this time. Collected by London on the right hand side.
Go on.
And they can move the ball forward with Tripambe. On the Broncos right in the centre right channel. Over the 20-yard line. Looking to shift it forward. Bit and gain. Wrapped up to shy of the 40-metre line. As Biernick and Stock make their way off the field. Vila is off the field as well. As Campbell-Gillard looks to break his way over the line. Back on the field for the first time this second half. Glare to O'Byrne. Pop kick over the top. It's a high one. And Hunslet don't deal with it very well. And that's a drop ball as well from Agoro.
I've called Alex Walker.
And London will get the ball back deep inside Hunslet territory. Ball up over the top from O'Byrne. In the must have been not quite in the eyesight of Agoro. I think the sun must have been in his eyes.
Which one's it?
And London will get it back 10 metres away from the Hunslet try line.
Line, fellas, stay where we are. Head in, boys. Line, head in. Head in. Oh. Let them go. Shot clock off.
Ball in the scrum from Voro. Glare finds O'Byrne. Ball up over the top. Finds Wallace over in the left-hand corner. Wallace goes over for his first try of the afternoon.
Okay, mate. That's okay, yeah.
A diving Elliot from Elliot Wallace. Taking the corner flag with him. And London are making it a bit of a rout now. London Broncos 52, Hunslet 10. Elliot Wallace with a flying try over in the left-hand corner. Ball and feed. O'Byrne up over the top. Agoro trying to get there with the ball up over the top of him. But Wallace was there to plant the ball into the left-hand corner. Flying try.
Not after the bounce has gone, no.
Batty whacking his back into the sideboarding in that left-hand corner. Looks like he's going to be okay. Maybe a little bit sore in the morning. But Eddie Batty, former Bronco, he's been a bit of a leading man so far, but it's not been a great afternoon for Hunslet, who are 42 points behind. And Voro to add the extras, just lining the ball up. planted on the tee. As Voro lines up his kick. He's 20 metres out on this left touchline, just to the left of my position, just shy of the halfway line. Voro eyeing his kick. He's taking a few steps back. Takes a step back. Doesn't plant his knee into the air this time, and it's just short to the left-hand post. And London remain 52 points up to Hunslet's 10. And we've just hit the hour mark. Hunslet have 20 minutes to keep London at bay. And London have now hit the 50-point mark again. As I said, it's the first time, well, the last time that didn't happen was at the beginning of April. As Gaskell kicks the ball high into the sky, and London are there to claim it. Wasn't a very deep kick this time. O'Ben wrapped up shy of the 20-metre line. Glare flicks it to the right-hand side. Biernick tries to burst his way forward. Wrapped up this time. Lewis Biernick shy of the 40-metre line. They try and move their way forward again with bit and gain up towards the halfway line. Wrapped up just shy of it. Glare from the play of the ball, flicks it inside. Trying to find Voro, finding him, looking to shimmy his way through three defenders, standing still, trying to take on all three at once, and eventually he's wrapped up on halfway. So now shift the ball into the middle. Glare out again to O'Byrne. Now they're trying to find a hold down the right hand side here. London bidding one defender, driving their way through again, looking for an offload, finding Glare from the offload. Eventually he's wrapped up. There's the number 11. This is the last for London. They try and shift the ball across with O'Byrne. Voro looking to find his way inside, looking to get try number 5, and he will get try number 5. Garo Voro in stunning form as he gets his 5th try of the afternoon. As he shimmies and shakes his way through the Hunslet defence. He's basking in the sunshine. And he's racking up as many points as he can, is Garo Voro. That's his 5th try of the afternoon. Dancing his way inside, shimmying, twisting. Uncatchable, if that's a word. And London are 56 points, 10 up now against Hunslet. And Garo Voro is going to add, or try to add, even more points. Kovasek's back from Garo Voro. Takes a couple of steps forward, and Voro is there to add the extras, and that is now London 58, Hunslet 10. And here we are looking at it again. Voro just finding a hole, and once he finds space, you aren't going to catch him. As we're back underway, Gaskell's a high one from Gaskell. He makes about 20 metres. Ball comes loose. And Grease looks as though he's picked it up. Yes, he has. Hunslet will get a fresh set of 6 inside the Broncos half and will look to make a few points back on the board. Harrop wrapped up, looking to push their way forward here this time. Hunslet wrapped up again, 20 metres away. Batty, twist pass. It's a quick one, looking to drive the way forward. Nearly a high tackle from Campbell Gillard. Referee says play on. A bit of pushing and shoving going on. Watson not particularly happy with Campbell Gillard. Pushing and shoving on the play of the ball. There's a bit of a size difference between them. The referee's not getting involved. Now he is speaking to Watson and Campbell Gillard. As a cloud goes over the sun. Nice bit of shade on the entire pitch now. Watson still protesting with the referee. Now gets it underway. Batty tries to push his way through the Broncos defence, but they push him back another 10 metres. So they try and shift the ball down this left-hand side. Kick through, or got a kick down over to the left-hand side, picked up by Chapambe. And London get it again, this time on their own try line, and try and work their way up this right-hand side. Hunter trying to push London back towards their own try line, but keep going forward up past the 10. Second tackle for London. Wallace wrapped up. Ball into Campbell Gillard. Trying to burst his way through up towards the 30. As London try and push their way through. Glare finds a hole and he's on his way through. Up over the halfway line. Finley Glare wants some of the action. Nice pass to Voro, who's going in for try number 6 of the afternoon. Lovely little back pass from Finley Glare, finding Voro. And it's a double hat-trick for Viro Goro. And here it is again. It takes the score to 62-10. Glare through the middle, finds a space. Look at this pass. Lovely. Not even looking to see where Voro is. And Garo Voro goes charging through. And if a double hat-trick doesn't exist, it should. As Glare just pushes his way through the defence, twisting back on the inside, lays it off to Voro, and Garo Voro charges his way through and celebrates with Glare. He can add the extras to his own try again. Can Voro? We've got about 13 and a half left on the clock. I wonder how many tries Garo Voro can score in that amount of time. The director in my ear says 1. Voro takes a couple of steps forward, adds the extra 2. And London says, and London make that 64 points to 10.
Control this now,
back on the replay again.
Control this, we're running it like that.
Finley Glare just twisting, turning. That pass is magical. And London really turning on the flare. And about to get underway again. Gaskell to take the restart. It's a high one up towards London's right hand side. Chapambe underneath it. Chapambe claims it, and London get it back. And London get a penalty as well for a tackle on Chapambe while he was in the air. And Finley Glare wanted to take it quickly. Told by the referee, can't.
About 10. Stay behind. Stay behind first.
And Voro takes it. It's a shallow kick, but it does go out of play.
Down off 2 balls.
2 balls on the field of play. Haskell looking to offload it, but London have it back on the Hunslet 40. Looking to move forward is Bissengame, wrapped up inside the 30-metre line. Ball from the play the ball finds Campbell Gillard looking to burst his way through. He hasn't got a try yet. Broncos key man. As he gets into a bit of a tangle. Back to 0. To try and work their way through London. Wraps up again just shy of the 10. Bissengame up over the 10 now, looking to cut his way inside. Offload pass, but it's a bit of a loose one. Picked up by Blair. Inside to Campbell Gillard, looking to shimmy and twist and find his way through the defence, but he's wrapped up again on the 10. As London look to push forward again, trying to break their way through with Hersey Horde. He's wrapped up shy of the try line. 5 metres out, London looking to add more points to the board. Blair with it, throws it inside. London looking to find a hold on the right hand side. Aben, ball up over the top. Chibambe goes over the line and plants the ball down. And Neil Chibambe gets his first try of the afternoon. And that'll take it to 68 points to 10. With 10 minutes to go. London's 13th try this afternoon, 15 overall. Chibambe with his first on the board. It's a lovely ball up over the top by Conor O'Byrne, who has orchestrated a lot going through the middle. Neil Chibambe getting the ball down. Voro to add the extras. Today's try and points hog. The wind is picking up again slightly as he puts the ball down onto the tee. Takes a couple of steps back. As Voro looks to take it to 70 points for London. As Voro just eyes up his kick. Step back.
No. And
he's scuffed it wide of the posts. And boos around from the crowd, I think from his own players as well. London 68, Hunslet 10. And Hunslet with less than 8 minutes left. Just taking their time up to the kick. Gaskell again. Getting a little bit fed up of picking up that tee and kicking it back to London. It's a deep one up to the right hand side this time. Collected by Chibambe, drifting up over towards this near side into the middle. Beats Park, tries to get past his man, but he's dropped the ball. And Hunslet now have it inside London territory. The referee says play on. To dot the player down. And so eventually number 37, brought down by Chibambe and one other, being Hayden Doolan. As Bissengame looks to push Hunslet back even further up towards the 30. As they'll try and squeeze their way through the middle. This time with Grease. Middle, 20 yards out, 20 metres out. Trying to find their way down the central left-hand channel here. Hunslet wrapped up by 3 Broncos defenders. Can Hunslet get a try before the end of the second half? They try and find a hold down the left-hand side. Wrapped up again by London. Not moving any distance. Complaining for a penalty, Hunslet, as the ball comes clear. Hunslet were claiming that the ball was ripped out. O'Byrne says knock on, but the ball was ripped out by Conor O'Byrne.
Here, boys.
Might be a bit of an injury concern as well for Hayden Doolan.
Eddie. Eddie. He's tapping it. He's your mark here. Wait for me,
Looks
please.
like it's going to be okay to continue. Hunsley will get a fresh set, 10 out.
Go wide. Oh, no, Billy. Oh. Go on. Alex Walker.
It's Hunsley trying
Release him, Billy.
to find their way through on the line. Watching for Batty. So he tries to get it down the left-hand side. Wasn't able to go that way in the end. Eventually wrapped up after moving back about 10 metres. Now they try and move forward again here, Hunsley. They'll grab a kick through. Oh, they're in! Miles Harrop gets a try, and Hunslet's first of the second half. Little grab a kick through, finding Harrop, who plants the ball down. And Hunslet get their third try of the afternoon, their first of the second half. That makes it London 68, Hunslet 14. It's a nice kick through from Lee Gaskell. And Harrop was there charging onto it. As he beats his defender, Walker couldn't get there in time. And to add the extras now, they're about 22 metres out to the left-hand side to make it 68-16 to the visitors. Quickly taken. And it's up and over the top. And Hunslet do get their extra points. And that makes it London 68. London 60, London 68, Hunslet 16. Gaskell adding the extras after his grubber kick. Set up Harrop. And with just under, or just over 3 minutes to go, London with a restart. Collected by Gaskell. And Hunslet will restart. We'll get the ball deep inside their own half. Wrapped up just outside of their 10. They try and shift the ball into the middle. Wrapped up by the Broncos defence. Halfway inside their own half here, Hunslet. They try and shift the ball into the middle this time. And Batty drops the ball. And London will get the ball deep inside Hunslet territory. Hersey Horde wrapped up by Batty after picking it up inside the 10. Campbell Gillard tries to burst his way through. Offloads the ball to Blair. Ball over to the right hand side. Smith trying to burst his way through. And he gets the ball down. And the referee gives the try. Luke Smith with his first of the afternoon as the second half starts to slowly come to an end. It's London 72, Hunslet 16.
Try for London Broncos, number 11, Luke Smith.
Smith goes over on the right hand corner, taking a few defenders with him. And Voro to add the extras. Although he hasn't scored another one, maybe 6 is going to be enough for Garo Voro.
Left there. Yeah, 2 minutes.
Takes a couple of steps back to Zvoro. And to his left hand side. Back again. Looking to add the extras and take the score up to 74 points to 16.
I'll tell you when it's with.
Broncos fans spoilt with high scoreline so far this season. As Voro takes takes a few steps forward, and he misses another wide kick. Maybe he's bored of collecting points now. London 72, Hunslet 16, with 30 seconds left on our clock. And Hunslet will just wind time down now. There's a minute and a half left according to the referee. Gaskell to restart. It's going to be another quick one. It's a low one, straight into the arms. The Broncos attacker picks it up on the far side. And London will get pushed back towards their own 10. We'll get another fresh set and another opportunity to get a try on the board. So try and work their way down the right hand side. Wrapped up inside the 30. Glare from the play of the ball, flicks it inside, finds Bissengame, tries to push his way up towards the 40-metre line. Dumped down on it. Less than 40 seconds on our clock. Glare picks up quickly, moves inside, tries to burst his way forward, wraps up on the halfway line. By 3, Harrop one of them. Eventually brought down, dragged to the ground more like, by the Hunslet defence. So Bairn getting involved with the play of the balls. They try and work their way forward again. Nice little dummy pass, wrapped up inside the 40. London looking for one last try before this game blows for full time. Glare bursts his way through, finds Voro, does he? Yes, he does! Voro in for number 7. Finley Glare with the offload, finding Garo Voro, and that's 7 tries for Garo Voro this afternoon as the final hooter goes. And he will add the extra 2. The referee just having a few words in his ear by the looks of things. It's a lovely pass by Finley Glare. It fooled me even, dancing his way through. And he was shoulder charged as soon as he passed the ball across. I think that's why the referee is having a few words in his ear. And Alex Walker this time is going to take the kick. Forrest had enough at 7 tries and a handful of conversions. And there's a Hunslet player down receiving treatment as well, and Walker is leaving it for Brandon Webster Mansfield to kick for 2. To be fair, Walker has had a hat-trick already this afternoon, and Webster Mansfield hasn't scored. There's Greece just getting up after receiving treatment. Brandon Webster Mansfield to add the 2 and take it to 78 points to 16.
Regan forwards.
Kick from Webster Mansfield is good. He adds the 2. And there is the full-time whistle. And it ends here at the Kuflink Stadium with a rousing success for the Broncos on the road, but their winning form stays the same. With 14 tries for the Broncos, the referee blows for full time after putting Eddie Batty on report. And both sets of players shake hands after what was a rather convincing victory for London. That extends London's unbeaten run so far at the top of the BETFRED Championship, this time to 16 games. The only loss coming in the Challenge Cup against Bradford earlier on in the season. That takes London to 32 points, 4 points clear of Newcastle at the top of the table, with Newcastle not yet to play until the 11th of July. They travel to Barrow. That'll be their next game. London, of course, their next game is here next weekend, here on YouTube as well. It'll also be on the 11th of July. That's at home to Doncaster, who looks as though they would prove to be an early test for London early in the season. They're currently down in 6th place on 22 points. But London sitting at the top of the roost with 8 games left of the regular season now. We'll run you through the highlights, but it ends here at the Kuflink Stadium. London Broncos 78, Hunslet 16. Of course, I will go and speak to Jason Demetriou after the highlights, and we show them. Cameron Garo Voro as the Papua New Guinean players, and Neil Shapambe as well. A few other players get involved with the full-time prayer huddle. Sam Davis getting involved as well. And the cameraman getting involved as well. Another rousing win for London. And of course, we'll be back here next weekend when they take on Doncaster. That's a 6 o'clock kickoff here in just outside of London. It says UK time 6 o'clock. A little bit later in Papua New Guinea, where you are 9 hours ahead of us. Voro and Claire have their picture with the Papua New Guinean flag. We'll run you through the highlights. I'll be speaking to Jason Demetriou very shortly.
to.
Jason, a convincing win in the end. What was it like for you and the boys on the dugout to watch that?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said to players before the game, I think we had 11 players out, and some, probably 8 or 9 of those have been our starting 17, you'd argue. So the way they performed, we had some juggling around in terms of positions, kind of started in the halves, went to 13, went back into the halves, but this group just keep adapting all the time. I felt like we rose to the occasion as well. They tried to come at us a bit, Hunslet, and we didn't take a back step. We actually raised the game, and some of the points we scored in the second half were outstanding. Some of the footy we played and some of the just ad-lib footy as well was really pleasing to see, but really pleasing. Big crowd here, great crowd here today. Turned out on a beautiful day at Ebbsfleet, so yeah, can't thank the supporters enough.
Boys did look comfortable. There was a period in the first half where Hunslet did have a bit of attacking possession. How are you going to look at making sure that maybe that doesn't happen in a future game?
Yeah, that's probably the only disappointing part. Was the first time they got down there they scored, so much better in the second half. We turned them away quite a few times, a bit more resilience on our try line, but as I said to Wardy, it's difficult when you're so far ahead on the scoreboard to keep that resilience and that toughness in your D, but we need to get it. We need to sharpen up a little bit over this block, and so like there's some obviously things to work on, but I think today is a celebration of the team and the squad, and it was great for Jake Ramsden to make his debut as well. I thought he did a really good job for us, and it's a special win for Brandon, and pass on my condolences and sympathies to his family back home, and it was good to get a win for him today.
Of course, one player to celebrate is Gary Voris scoring 7. I don't think I've ever seen a player score 7 tries before. How did that feel for you to see him score that many tries this afternoon?
Yeah, Goro's a player I've a huge amount of respect for in terms of where he can go and his potential in the game, and he's just a student of the game. He wants to learn. He's so humble with the way he approaches his footy, but he plays with a smile on his face as well, and you can see by the crowd that when he gets the ball, everybody sits up. They're expecting something to happen, but yeah, it's pretty special to score 7 tries. I think he's goes past the record now for most tries scored in a game, and I think most points scored in a game as well, even though his goal kicking wasn't great. So he did enough to get past it, and Jimmy was putting the hoodoo on him, trying to stop him from getting past his record, but he got it in the end. It was a great display from him.
Jedi, thank you. Enjoy this afternoon.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh.
See you next week.
Yes, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Back in front of the screen. Oh, from. Thank you for joining us here at the Kuflink Stadium. We'll be here next Saturday evening, kick-off at 6 p.m, when London take on Doncaster, just after England potentially playing the World Cup quarter-final. But it ends here at the Kuflink Stadium in North Kent. The London Stampede continues, where it finishes the Broncos 78, Hunslet 16.